Welcome everyone to My AI Live. Today is Monday, September 9th. At My AI Live, we get together there every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, and we're going over the My AI system. What's unique about this meeting is it's not the standard one and done demo. It is we do something every single day that's different. So you're learning a different part of the system, a different part of social media, a different way of building, creating those connections, creating those relationships so you can move the needle on what's important in your life and business. So when you come here each day, you're going to become a master at social media. You're going to become a master at consistency also. Consistency is king in everything. Coach Jenny, who's coming in right now, will tell you that if you eat a pizza 5 days and lettuce 5 days, you're not going to do much difference either way, right? Most of the time we're consistent, but we're not consistent in the right things. So we're going to help you get consistent in the right things and help you get consistent in making your posts every day, having the conversations every day, following up every day. And when we do this, everything changes. All right, so let's get going today. Coach Jenny, I just co-hosted you. And so let's get started. So Mondays, we talk about a couple of different things. First of all, we usually talk about the people that we're trying to reach, right? So the first thing that we think about when we're getting ready to make our posts on social media is who is the audience that we are trying to reach? Who is the person that we're trying to reach? Now, on Mondays, a great segment of people to think about when you're talking about your business, especially if you're in network marketing, are those people who had to get up and go to work. Maybe they don't like their job. Ever been at a job you didn't like? Ever remember the Monday morning or the Sunday night when you had to set the alarm and you're like, I do not want to go to work the next day? I want you to harness that energy. Really think about that for just a moment. And who's that person out there who's still doing that if you're not having to do that anymore? Who's that person out there that you can help, right? Who's the person that you can inspire to dream for, to believe for something more? Who is that person? Now, regardless of your opportunity, there's lots of different ways of being able to say this. We could say this through a post, a long post, a short post. We could also do this through a video as well. So today I want to do a reel and I want to show you a video way of doing this. Now, if you don't have a video to do, I'm going to give you a couple options because at the end of this, we always do our post, right? Everybody agrees. We always do our post at the end of this, right? So I'm going to give you a couple different options. If you have a pre-made video or reel like I do, you can use that. Now, how do you get those? For a lot of you, you're teaching your team each week or sometimes every day. I teach every single day. I do 15 trainings, 5 days a week. I do 15 trainings every morning. Not every morning, every week. So 3 a day times 5 days, 15. Every single day, like boom, 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 boom. And then I do trainings at night too. So for those, I have a lot of material that I can cut up. But even if you only train your team once a week, you can take that and cut that up into little segments that you can use during the week for reels. If you don't have that, last week we talked about grabbing your phone and actually opening it up and just saying something in it, right? And some of you took my 7-day challenge and actually I have been doing videos every day, and I'm very proud of you. It's awesome. Remember, in the hierarchy of sales and the hierarchy of trust, in person is number one. Video where you actually see each other and can talk to each other is number two. Recorded video is next, right? Because you're actually seeing a person and you have more opportunities to be able to connect with them through vision, through body language, through hearing, and all of those things. So reels and videos are very important. Now, if you're not up for a reel yet or a video, and you don't want to take the time to do a little video, that's okay. I'm going to show you how to do a post also. So first, let's go ahead and share screen. We're going to come over to our Nowsite platform. And first, I want to show you where you're going to find your replay at. Your replays are not there. Wrong screen. Let's try this one instead. There we go. So you can find your replays here at the official corporate Nowsite group. The official corporate Nowsite group is where you find all of your replays. And you can also, and you want to make sure that you're in here because you're going to find all of your updated and latest information about meetings, things that are coming up and stuff like that. So always want to be in here to find that information. If you want to know more about me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I'm a personal and business transformation coach, teacher, trainer, author, speaker, professional network marketer. I have been building businesses online and for a very, very long time and teaching social media and how to build on social media for over 10 years. So there's been a lot of changes in those times. But one thing that has stayed consistent is the fact of having conversations and making those connections. And we're going to show you more about how to do that. Okay, let's come over to our Nowsite platform. When you first come over here, if you're here for the first time, you're going to see at the very top, how to be a social media star. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Every day we're going to post on social media. Every day we're going to comment on other people's posts and the comments that are on our posts. And then each day we're going to start conversations. If we do these 3 steps every day, there's a magic that happens because we start getting consistent and we start getting those conversations that can actually go to a Zoom, to a FaceTime, to a phone call that can go to your product or to your business. So we start off with social media. Remember, there's all these different ways of doing it. Caption and suggested image is when you want the AI to give you the image besides writing the material for you. Selfie AI and caption my image is when I do have my own image and I just want the AI to look at my image and then write me some content for it. Make it my own is very interesting. This is a fun one because you can go over to somebody else's post like mine. You can come over to mine, my Facebook or Instagram or any of those, and you'll see posts, and all of these are made with the My AI system. And you can come over here and you can make a screenshot of something, put it into the AI, and the AI will actually make a post that's geared towards you with the same theme. Some other ones that are on here as well, short text only posts, are those fun little colored posts with a short text that's usually a question to start conversations. These are great for your algorithm. Long post and suggested image is when you want a lot of words. My nickname's War and Peace because it's Tolstoy. So I love these kinds of posts. I do great with them. So I always recommend them. The one we're going to do today, though, is caption my video. And so as I told you, I want to start doing a little bit more with video with you guys because it just makes such a big difference. And if I can get you guys activated and doing a little bit of video each day or a little bit of video each week, then we can make some really big changes in the direction of our business and the kinds of conversations that we're having. So I'm going to hit caption my video. And then I'm going to describe my video. Now, one thing you're going to realize is you're not actually uploading your video in here, right? You are only telling it what the video is going to be. So as I come over to my downloads, and then I go and look at my video, describe my video, me talking about going after what is are important. Okay. Yeah. All right. What do I want the caption to be about? Take a chance. Don't live less than what your dreams are important. But only you can make. Oops. Okay, let's just see what the AI will give us with just this, okay? So this video is about me. I'm talking about going after what's important, going after your dreams, taking a chance on you. Don't live less than what you deserve. Your dreams are important, but only you can make the decision to go after them. Now, again, who are we trying to target here? We're targeting people on Monday who had to go back to work, who on Sunday night set that alarm clock to go to a job that they don't want to do anymore, that they're just like, oh, I don't want to have to get up, that they're not excited about life, right? These are the people that we're trying to reach out to with our business opportunity. Okay, so let's hit generate because then the AI is going to put that together. Now, remember, when doing video, we don't put the video in there. We just tell it what the video is about. Okay, here's what it says. Take a chance on you. Are you ready to go after what's truly important? Your dreams are worth it, and only you can make the decision to chase them. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Watch now and get inspired to take that leap. Your dreams are waiting. Let's go get them. Dream big. Okay, now that's Facebook. But Facebook Reels is going to be a slightly different conversation, right? So we're going to come over here. It's your time to shine. Are you ready to chase those dreams that keep you up at night? You know they're worth it, and only you can make them happen. Don't settle for anything less than extraordinary. Watch this and get the spark you need to take the leap. Your dreams are calling. Let's go grab them together. Now, generally at the end, when I put that in there, I'll say something like, if you want help, reach out to me. Something very simple, okay? I'm not trying to sell them. I'm trying to inspire them, right? So I'm going to hit get started. I'm going to hit post. Now, when I do that, it's going to come over here. And of course, a Ted Lasso reel is going to come up because Ted Lasso is one of my favorite things. A lot of wisdom in that show. All right. I love this one, in fact. All right. Squirrel. Got to keep going. All right. Create reel. I'm going to add video. When I add video, it's going to pop up my thing. And then I'm going to put this in here, right? Okay. So there's my reel. And again, all I'm trying to do is put inspiration out there. That's it. Convince people that they can do what they think they cannot do. So I'm going to take that. I've got the reel up. I'm going to put the details in here. Now, remember, the Nowsite platform copies it to my computer automatically. All I have to do is right click and put that in there. And now it's your time to shine. Are you ready to chase those dreams that keep you up at night? You know you're worth it, and only you can make them happen. Now I'm going to put this here. I'm going to actually put the emoji down here too. Don't settle for anything less than extraordinary. And I'm going to take this, watch this, and get the spark you need to take the leap. I'm going to take that out because it's not necessary. Your dreams are calling. Let's go grab them together. Remember, if you need help, DM me or comment. DM me. I'll put DM me. Remember, if you DM me, I would love to give you some help to get started toward a life you love. I'm not started. And I'm going to change this up slightly. Comment below your is. Okay. Call to action. Comment below what your dream is. I'll give you some free tips on how to get there. Remember, if you need help, DM me. I'd love to give you some help. I'd love to give you some help to get started toward a life you love. All right. I've got everything in here I want. I'm going to hit publish, and the reel's being processed, and it's going to take a little bit of time for it to upload, right? So it has to upload and has to do all that. Okay. So now I have this right here. Now I can go over and I could do the same thing on Facebook, same thing on Instagram. Remember, when I post on Instagram, it's going to be a little bit different over there, right? The writing is going to be for a little bit of a different audience. Same thing though. Now, what if you don't have a reel? What if you don't have that pre-made video? Remember, we were going to talk about that. So if you don't have something pre-made, what I'm going to challenge you to do is you can grab your phone. Everybody remembers this from last week, right? We grabbed our phone, we turned on the camera, we just switched over the video to us, and all we did is say what was on our mind today, the message that we wanted today. Now, for a few of my people, you were not quite ready even for that yet, and that's okay. That's okay. Last choice of the way you're going to do your post today is to do a post that is a text post with picture, right? If you have your own image, great. But if you don't, I'm going to take the same writing and I'm going to put it over here with caption and suggested image. And I'm going to take this right here. Your dreams are important. I'm just going to take that part of it so you can kind of see how it goes over in text instead. So instead of saying it's a video of me talking about this, I'm now asking the AI to just write this out for me. So if you're not ready to do video yet, that's okay. We're going to come over here and do this, and we're going to hit generate. When we hit generate, the AI is looking at all of the things that we put in there, plus all of the information it knows about us, right? Take a chance on you. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Your dreams matter, but only you can take that leap to chase them. Remember, I was once chained to fear and insecurity, but I turned my life around. You can too. Okay. I like this. Now, remember, if you like the vein of it, but it's not quite enough yet, you could come over here to AI and you could tell it to make it longer and then regenerate it. If you do that, you'll keep the photo. If I come over here and click, if I don't like the vein of it and I don't like the photo, I can click generate again and it'll give me something completely different. But because I really like the photo, I'm going to come over here and just ask it to make a little bit longer. So it has a little bit more meat to it, right? Take a chance on you. Don't settle for anything less than you truly deserve. Your dreams are important and they matter. But remember that taking the first step to chasing them rests solely in your hands. Here's a little reminder. I was once held back by fear and insecurities, which kept me from pursuing my true potential. But I made a conscious decision to turn my life around, and now I'm living my dream. You can make the same choice too. Now I'm going to put some white space in these just so it's easier to digest since it is a bit of a longer post. Embrace the journey, transform your life, and don't be afraid to follow your heart. The power to achieve greatness lies within you. To get there, okay. Now, one other thing you can do is it's a lot of black and white, right? So here is one thing that I can do is add a couple more emojis in there. And when I add some more emojis in there, if I add a few more emojis, what's going to end up happening is I have some extra color in there.
How are you adding the emojis?
Perfect question, Cheryl. So if you are on a Mac, you hit Control, Command, and Space at the exact same time, and it will bring up your emojis. If you are on Windows, I believe it's period and the Windows button. Deborah Smith says, yes, I got it right this time. Yay, I remembered. So period and that, and it'll bring up your emojis and you can add a little bit more color to stuff. Because here's the problem. When it's just black and white, that everything kind of gets lost in it, but the color helps break it up too, right? So
Elizabeth, if we're not a transformation coach like you are, what do we ask people? Like you said, need some help to get there, comment me below and I'll send you some quick, easy tips. So if we're not you, basically, how do we engage with them? How do we get them to engage?
First, that's a great question. This is why I always tell everybody, what problem do you solve? You have to know what problem you solve. Whether you are doing longevity, like some wonderful men here that I see right now that I'm so thankful that are on this training with us today, or Optavia or any other company out there. When you have a business, you have to know what problem you solve. And so the first thing I would say is always make sure you're very clear on what problem you solve. For Coach Jenny here, she solves the problem of weight, of people feeling supported while making a weight loss journey. She also solves the problem of finances, of helping somebody start a business that they love in community and support. So one of the reasons why we have a problem talking to people is because we don't know what problem we solve. We haven't really solidified that in ourselves. So everybody's challenge today, if you do not know, is what problem do you solve? Like Tom, he solves a lot of problems here. You know what he solves? He solves the problem of helping people learn how to quit drinking and where to go to do that. He solves the problem of building businesses and making finances. He solves a lot of problems for a lot of people. And a lot of people know that when they have a problem, this is who they call. Now, we don't have to be as famous as Tom. He's pretty famous in this world. but we do have to know what problem that we solve. And as soon as we know what problem we solve, then we can know what we can say of DM me and I'll give you some tips. If I'm on my journey, and here's the last thing I want to make sure everybody's aware of. Some people will say, I just started my journey. I don't have a story yet. Just the fact that you made a choice to go on a journey to make your life better, you can invite people to go with you and invite people to do that. That's all you have to be, is just a few steps ahead of somebody else. So I hope that was helpful, Danielle. All right, let's go do this. So we've seen the post. We've seen different ways that we can do this post. Let's take 5 minutes. Let's go make our own post, okay? And remember, it's about our message to the world. Every person's message is important. All of you have a message. Let's get that message out there so we can start having those amazing conversations, so we can start building things that really matter in this world. So let's put 5 minutes up. Let's go make our post, and then I'll take questions during that. But I want you to focus on getting those posts done, because I'd love to showcase some of the posts that you came up with during this session. And Glenn, I realize you don't have your system yet, and I'm sure you're excited to sign up for that. Danielle will have your link when we're done, that she can help you get started. All right. Deborah. Oh, you wanted to share a post. I'm going to wait to share posts until we're done. So hold on.
But it's not the one from today.
Oh, okay. So as soon as we're done with the 5 minutes, we'll share that post.
Elizabeth, may I ask a quick question, please?
Absolutely, Glenn.
Okay. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you for including me today. How tech savvy does a person have to be with your system to kind of, start the journey?
You know what's fantastic? Zero. Literally, I'm not kidding. So let me show you how easy this can be, even at the very beginning. So I'm going to share my screen. And the great thing is, if you come here every day, you're going to learn easy ways to use this, and then more advanced ways, and it just keeps growing with you. But each day when you log in, Glenn, you're going to see this right here. You post on social media, comment on posts, start conversations. That's what we do. Every day we do these simple things. And if I just want to make a post, even if I don't know what I want to post for the day, but I know I want to start getting more consistent in social media as I'm learning, I can even hit the surprise me button. And the AI will just give me a great post. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to do anything. And all of them will sound like you. Like Danielle hits this button and it's going to sound completely different than when I do it, than when Deborah does it, when Diane does it, or Tom does it, or anybody else. So you can do as simple as this, simple as get started, simple as post. And whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or anything else, you can have a post made that quick in just a couple of click buttons, and in about 90 seconds, have a post already made for you as you start learning how to do this. So super easy to use. The great thing, Glenn, is that we have trainings almost every single day. Like my AI, we have every day. But for the other features, Cheryl does incredible trainings on Tuesdays and Wednesdays to help people. Once people get more advanced and want to know the advanced features of it, like we've got all these things ready to help you anytime. Then you can always bring questions here every day. Is that helpful, Glenn?
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, 28 seconds, guys. I'd love to showcase some of your posts. Oh, you're welcome, Elizabeth. All right. Let's get ready to showcase some posts today. And as you get done, please put a link down below if you'd like to showcase your posts. I would love to show a couple people's posts. There's 2 right there. I think daily consistency should be celebrated with a little bit of music, right? All right, let's get going. I want to show a couple of these posts. So first, let's go over to Deborah.
This was from 3 days ago. It was Thursday. And
Okay.
I'm amazed, not that I should be, because you do such a great job in teaching us, but it works. And this post to me tells it works. Of course, I'll take any suggestions you have. One more down. And it was, you said the transformation Thursday, the before and the after. You look
Yeah.
at the results that I got. I posted this before, but look at the results of the people that interacted, and the comments were off the chain. And I'm like, oh my, I mean, I was surprised because I didn't think that many people would, because I posted it before. You think I don't need to keep posting it, but you said different people are seeing it. Keep
Right.
posting it anyway. And I was like, I was blown away.
Exactly. And it's because some people aren't on the social media platform that day. Some people, just whatever, the algorithm or whatever. So keep posting, keep posting. But look at these pictures, Deborah. This is amazing. Look at you. Like you can look and it's not just the shape of your face. Look at the health and the glow. Like you glow now. Wow. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Wow, look at how far I've come. Back then, I wasn't even aware what I looked like. I think because I became so accustomed to the size I was that I didn't think I was overweight. Some contributing factors could have been that even with my excess weight, I was still smaller than those around me. Great perception, Deborah. Additionally, stretchy clothes made it easy to gain and lose without having to buy new clothes. But as you can see, I lost the indicator that I couldn't fit in my clothes. I came out of my denial when my older brother said, "Deborah, you're getting fat." Hard words to hear, but true. But today, I'm living proof of transformation and resilience. My journey has led me to a place where I proudly say that I live my best life now. I have hit my target weight and holding steady within 5 pounds for several years. But if you'd like to know what I learned that stabilized my weight to a size that complements my build, reach out to me. Only thing I would add on there at the end of that, and it's up to you, is I would love to help you or love to give you some tips. That's it. Throwback Thursday. Fantastic. And look at this, 43 comments. And the cool thing is she has a ton of work that she can do on this, because remember, this post, even though it's back from Thursday, isn't done. We continue to work these posts over and over again. So look at this. All of these things, she can actually make a comment on a couple of these with a question. Remember, we comment and question. It will kick it back up into the algorithm, and more people will continue to see it again. And so this particular post right here still got a lot of runway. It can get her for starting those conversations about her business and her product. So, Deborah, fantastic. Great job. Woo! So that was from our Thursday training. On Thursday, we usually do transformation or throwback. And so we kind of combined it in that one from last Thursday. And you can watch the replay of that in the official Corporate Now site group. All right. Now let's go over to Elizabetta and do this. All right, here we go. All right. Life is made up of countless moments, each one a precious treasure waiting to be discovered and savored. Why not approach every single day as though the greatest adventure we've ever embarked on, embracing the captivating beauty that surrounds us and celebrating even the smallest victories can make a transformative difference in our lives. Life is too far fleeting to let those moments slip by unnoticed. Let's commit to making each day truly unforgettable and remarkable. Take a moment to look around you. Every smile exchanged with loved ones, every breathtaking sunset that paints the sky, even the modest accomplishments that punctuate our daily routines are worth celebrating. It's in these little things that accumulate into a rich, fulfilling life. So let's choose to live fully in every moment, to appreciate the sheer bliss found in simple joys, and to remember to always live fully, celebrate life, cherish every moment. I like this a lot. I think one thing, Elizabetta, it's gorgeous. I would love to see a little bit of your own story in there, though. So maybe somewhere between let's commit to make each day truly unforgettable and this one right here, fulfilling life, maybe talk a little bit about your own journey of how you made that decision for yourself and how that decision has transformed your life, so other people know that they can ask you to help them. That would be my one key advice. little bit more connection in there with that. So I hope that was helpful, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for being here today. All right. Fred is stuck on changing the image. Okay, so let's quickly show Fred how to do that. All right, when we come over here, let me find one of my posts. Okay, let's say we get a post, but the image the AI gave us is like, that's not the one I want. So we come over here to change image. Now, one thing to make sure when you're doing change image is to make sure that you've got the edit image down here at all. If you don't, this is what it will look like, because if you're like me and you like your browser on a bigger thing so I can actually read it, you may not see the button at the bottom. That's the case. Number one, reduce your zoom so you find the button. Second thing is, one thing you'll see is when I click the photo I want, and then there's that pink around it, this turns pink. If I click it again, oh, they fixed it. Oh, they fixed the bug. Yay. Okay, so you just click it and it stays on there. So you click there, click edit image, and then the new image will be right here. Now you could do some editing right here. You can add text. You could save it to your images, but what you'll do is click add. Once you click add, the new image will get in there. Give that a shot, Fred, and see if that helps. All right, pumpkin alarm's going to be going off soon. Vicky, did you have a question?
Yes, a couple of quick questions. I did try to do the video, but I did not like it because it was my first one. So I deleted it.
Yep.
And I posted it in the regular place. First, I posted in stories. Then I realized I don't want that. So I deleted that. So then I posted in the regular box. And I was not prepared to do it. So I said, I don't even like the way the background is looking. So I deleted that. But I'm supposed to be posting it in the right place where we normally post, right?
Well, here's the thing. With video, you're learning something new. Okay, so first give yourself grace, because anytime you learn something new, especially video, we're having to learn how to like ourselves on video, like
That
our
takes a minute.
background, our lighting. Like, I mean, it's a challenge. I remember my first one when Adrian is Tom's son, when Adrian first said, Elizabeth, we should start doing Facebook Lives in the community. This is a long, long time ago. This is like 5 years ago. I was like, uh-huh. And then as soon as I got off the phone with them, I was like, oh, and I had taught everywhere, but thought of a Facebook Live scared the heck out of me. So just give yourself first breathing room to process and do this. One of the things that may help is, first of all, when you do a video, look at the video and see what you would like to change. Like maybe I needed a different background, so I'm going to go to a different place in the house or go outside. Maybe I need a little bit different lighting. But play with it. But here's the thing I want to make sure. Don't not do a post. That's a double negative. That shouldn't be.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Make a post at least, even while you're playing with video. Now, I'll give you one tip that really helped me. And it's not fun, I'll be honest with you. I wish it was, but it did help. Do a Facebook Live every day for 14 days.
Okay.
Utterly be broken of the fear of video. You will no longer have the fear of video after that. Okay. If you take the challenge, tag me in the videos, and I will be glad to, give you some encouragement and everything else. It's a challenging challenge. If you do it, it changes everything.
Okay. We'll see when we're going to start that. I will definitely let you know.
Okay. All right.
2 quick questions. How does she change the color to blue? That blue type? The post that you just showed, how do you change the color?
The color.
She had blue type in there on that last post.
The post I made?
Yeah. One sentence was blue.
Oh, okay. Those are hashtags. So yes, Coach MJ, 14 days. And then MJ, also your 100 no's. So you get a double challenge because it's just more fun that way, right? We love MJ. She's gonna hate that. All right.
You're making me laugh. You're making me laugh.
I thought you'd like that. All right, Vicky, the reason this is blue is because these are hashtags, which means they are linked. So when you do hashtags, they show up differently than the regular text because you can click on this and it will search cherish every moment. And then you'll see everything that has that hashtag. So it's a search capability.
Okay. And the picture that you had, and it said, believe in yourself. Suppose it doesn't have any writing on it, and I like that picture. Is there a way I can put text on that picture?
Yep, sure can.
Okay, we'll learn that another day.
So I will quickly show you, but then we'll cover that again tomorrow of how to really do it really nice and make it really pretty. But if I come over here and I change image, let's say I find...
No, I want to keep the image.
Well, you'll have to download the image first and upload it back up unless you can search for it. And so I would download. That's why I said I can't show you the whole thing. But when you say you find an image that you like this, I can add text to the image.
I can add, I can do it like that. You've taught me well how to do that.
And I'll show you how to do some more things like that. And remind me tomorrow, put it in the chat and I'll make sure to cover that for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Vicky. Glad you're here today. So Diane is back.
I did a short post this morning.
Yay! All right. We're going to share these real quick and then my pumpkin alarm is going to make me go to my next meeting. All right, Diane, first of all, I love your banner. I love your banner. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, friends, take a chance on you. Don't settle for anything less than an extraordinary life. Your dreams are worth chasing, and only you can make them happen. I've been traveling a lot lately, but my income keeps flowing. Love what I do. No matter the age, believe in yourself. I think maybe what might bring more connection here is instead of but my income keeps flowing, love what I do. I think what I would put in there, been traveling a lot lately, so thankful for my business that allows me to do that. You can have that too. Remember, don't settle for anything less than what you deserve.
Okay.
It's more about
really quickly, but I thought I'd go in and change it.
Yeah, but I love this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Love this, Diane. Great job, honey.
Thank you.
All right. Let's do one more post real quick. First of all, love your banner. Just beautiful, beautiful photos. And your profile picture is stunning. Goodness, that's gorgeous.
I'm a little late to the party. Good morning.
Good morning. Glad you're here today. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that. How gorgeous is that? Okay. Feeling fearless with this majestic cheetah by my side. Nature reminds us that real strength and beauty often walk hand in hand. Are you ready to step out of your comfort zone today? Absolutely. Love, love, love the inspiration. This is a true inspiration post. Love this so much. Great job.
Thank you.
Oh, love that. All right. Well, Pumpkin Alarm is going. And of course, his post was high risk because it offers an alternative to a medical approach to suicide. Yeah. Have to be a little careful how we word things, Fred. You're right, especially with compliance and stuff like that. But thankful that you're tackling the importance of that message because the message is so huge. All right, everybody. I have just turned into a pumpkin, so I have to go, but we will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for My AI Live. Glenn, again, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope to see you again tomorrow. And if anybody is here and you haven't signed up yet, remember to go back to the person who invited you to this. They do have a special link for you that for you to use, and so you want to use that and get the most benefit out of everything. Again, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I am here to help you always, and I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific on My AI Live. Have a great day, everybody. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Bye.
Love you guys. Have a great day.
Bye, Elizabeth. Thanks so much.
Bye, everyone.